Hey guys, what's up beautiful people? It's your girl Nadia Official, and today I am coming to you with my naked truth. Now, in this segment of my naked truth, I'll talk to you about core values and core beliefs. Now, every one of us, I believe, should have our core values and core beliefs that we are not going to compromise on when looking a partner. And what I mean by core values and core beliefs, I will give an example. Like your core values, for example, is like your religious choice. Whether you're Christian, whether you're a Muslim, or whatever other religion out there that you guys follow, that should be a core belief for you. And you should not compromise that for a relationship. So for example, if I am on a date with a man who is a Muslim, for example, and he's strong in his Muslim faith and he's seeking for his partner to convert to Islam, I will not date that man. I will simply excuse myself and not see that person again. And this is a thing that I'm trying to explain to you guys. You see, when you see some rose in the garden, sometimes you will see some rose in the garden. They are so beautiful. What you should do is just admire them and leave them alone. It's not every rose in the garden that is beautiful is meant to be picked. And what I mean by that is sometimes you will see some people in the world, because the world is full of beautiful faces and beautiful bodies and beautiful people. So you will meet a man or a woman, and this man and woman is so breathtaking beautiful. But at the end of the day, for example, like what I just said, the person is a Muslim, the person wants you as a partner to convert your religion to Muslim. That's a core belief. That's something that makes you who you are. You should not give up your own religious belief to facilitate a relationship. So that's why I said I am an advocate for people dating multiple people at a time. So for me personally, when I am on the dating scene, I try my best to date multiple persons at a time. Because as soon as somebody says something that is a deal breaker for me and they're not willing to compromise on that deal breaker, I am going to just excuse myself from the relationship. And dating does not mean sex, guys. So get your head out the gutter. You understand what I'm trying to say? Because you can date multiple people, but it doesn't mean that you're having multiple sexual partners or multiple sexual relationships. It just means that you are going out of your way to go out and get to know somebody. So don't think, why Nadia promote promiscuity. No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. You understand? But I am saying this to say that the purpose of dating multiple people is so that you have options and you have a wider range of who to choose from. Because I think in Jamaican culture and society and a whole, sometimes we just meet somebody and we just lock down with somebody. Like, me meet you today and tomorrow morning you tell me, say, yes, you are my girl. And I can't see you with nobody else. I mean, what can I know about you in 24 hours that's going to determine that I am your woman within 24 hours? Or even 72 hours? Like, what can I really know about you to know that you are the person for me? And after being through a divorce and stuff like that, and work out what were the issues with my divorce and what was the issues with me personally that led me into some of the relationship that I had been to, I realized that I compromise some of who I am to facilitate certain relationship, and that's not something I'm willing to do again in my life. That's why I said I took the celibacy journey to get to know me as a person, what I want, and become a person on a whole. You understand what I try to say? So now that I'm ready to put myself out there to date again or stuff like that, I can be sure of what I'm looking for or what I want. You understand what I'm trying to say? So my core values for example, is not something I'm willing to compromise on. Like one of my core beliefs or core value that I have is that I don't want any more kids. And some of you guys would look at me and said, Nad, but suppose you meet somebody and no, it will not happen because I will not put myself in a position for that to happen. Because for example, if I'm on a date with a man, that man either has kids already or he don't want kids at all. Because the minute he said out of his mouth that he don't have kids and he wants kids in the future, I automatically know this is not the person for me and I excuse myself from that date and that's it. I will not see that person again. No, it doesn't matter if that person is a good person. It doesn't matter if that person have other qualities that I might be interested in. But having kids is a deal breaker for me because I'm not going to put myself in a position where I will be uncomfortable or I'll be forcing myself to do something that I don't want to do. No, this is something that I will encourage each and every one of you guys out there. Get a piece of paper and get a pen and write down some of the things that you will not compromise on. Some of the things that you want in your life, like the core things that you want in your life and the core beliefs that you have. And what are you searching for in a partner? Because that's one of the exercises that I had to do myself to know before I step back into the dating world. What is it that I'm looking for? You understand? Like I have one failed marriage under my belt. I don't want a second one under my belt. And another core system that I have, I will not get married again. And the reason why I will not get married again is because I see marriage as a piece of paper. No, in this present moment. I'm not talking about how I saw marriage in the past. I'm talking about in this present moment. How I see marriage. Marriage is a piece of paper. If you look at marriage in the olden days and stuff like that, marriage was about two families joining together resources on paper to make the family structure stronger. You understand? In some cultures up till today, marriage isn't really about love. You understand? Because in some culture, you have arranged marriages where people basically, like you have a daughter and I have a son and I said, listen me, when your daughter becomes of some age and my son becomes of some age, we're going to marry them together. They are not in love. But no, marriage is about two families joining forces together to make a unit. You understand? And for a lot of people, that's how marriage is. So it's more than love. You understand what I'm trying to say? And when you look at the legal aspect of it and everything that comes into play, it's more than love in some cultures. You understand? Because like what I say, some people don't meet until on their wedding day they finally meet each other. They don't know anything about each other or anything like that. They just meet each other on their wedding day. So with that being said, it's not about love. So for me, I don't want to be married again. You understand? That's not something I'm looking for. However, do I want a partner? Yeah, if I can have a partner, I would want one. I would want to share my life with somebody. But sharing a life with somebody comes with a lot of rules. And that person has to be open to that lifestyle and those rules that I'll be putting forth, because I'm not willing to compromise on it. Before I compromise on what I want, I'd rather stay single. And that's just the way things is. You understand? I'd rather stay single before compromise. Like, I literally make up my mind that if I don't find what I want, I don't mind staying single. That's just it. So, my core values are my beliefs, my religious beliefs, my lifestyle beliefs, and how I want to live, and this type of lifestyle that I want. I will not be compromising on it. And a whole other things that I will not want to share in this video at this moment, but there's a whole lot of core things about myself that, yeah, I will not be compromising on. It doesn't matter if the person is a good person. It doesn't matter if the person is a good human being. You have to just understand it's not every good person out there is the right person for you. So it is what it is. I'm not settling. So yeah. Get a piece of pen, get a piece of paper, get a pen and write down your core values. That's my suggestion to any of you guys listening to this. Well, you don't know, it was your girl Nadia Official, always keeping things real, always keeping things official. Big up yourself. Peace. I'm out. Bye.